Yes. La, 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 la. Empress Sativa. Unconquerable you are, my lady, with the band right there. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Empress. Love her. Watching her grow for years. Oh, my gosh. What a queen. We're going to be here with her until 8:30. She's going to bless the stage again. Well done, my princess. Fabulous. So, sweetie.
Morning, everyone. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. It's morning time. It is Band Wednesday, obviously. And you just heard Empress Sativa and the Unconquerable Band. We welcome everyone on onespotmedia.com on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat at SmileJamTVJ, and also on televisionjamaica.com. As always, it's great to have you with us. As always, we have a great show. And as always, we go on till 8:30. So we know you're going to be with us. The roads are still not as smooth as they should be, so I suspect you're still leaving a little earlier than you normally do.
Right, but it's looking good.
It's getting better.
I can see it.
It's getting better.
Finally, I'm not upset. I'm kind of like, oh, you got to think about where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah, Constant Spring is slowly getting
Well,
there.
you know, I thought from day one that when it's over, we're going to be in good stead.
Yes.
But I still think that they shouldn't have done all of them at the same time. I still think
say do all of them so that when they're finished, I can experience it before I'm dead. Because if you space it out, I may not get to experience
No, you are going to be
all
here
of the
forever.
good roads. Eh?
You are going to be only the good day, young my darling. You're
Only
going
the
to be
good
here forever.
What do you mean? Me no good? What? Did he just say only the good die young? What are you saying? I'm not good?
I'm saying you're brilliant.
Good to see you, Mr. Bell.
It's always great to see you. How are the kids?
My kids, not the goats, because I'm trying to get some kids.
Yeah.
My children are great. Yeah. Thank you for asking.
Yeah,
my little one had a little fever last night.
You know,
so we're rubbing her down.
Stephen is my friend still. Must have said, "Oh, come in and ask how me doing." So how is Stephen?
Stephen is
it must have
great.
said, the only boss does say, "Oh, the boss do it."
So
hey, boss.
I know, for those tuning in, they're like, "Who name so?" Sometimes people say, "Yeah, pick name." Like, yes. Like, you need to watch his show more often. He always asks about the kids, not the goat kids, the kids. I got two.
Yeah, man.
Yes, my husband is great. He's a good man.
Fantastic.
He's a good cook.
Yeah, fantastic.
I gotta put it out there. He doesn't like when I talk about his business, but I gotta say, you're a really good cook. And you know the
He's
way
a
to
good
my
cook.
He's a good cook. The way to my soul is food. Yeah.
That's not true.
No.
That's not
food is all kind of food. Brain food.
Yeah.
And food.
Yeah.
But yeah, so big up all the husbands watching this morning.
Yeah.
If you're a good husband,
all right,
and you're tuned in, not like Neville Bell, the good husbands tuned in.
Well, I'm not a husband.
Good morning.
So
big up the good wives.
I'm neither a good or a bad husband because I'm not a husband.
You know, you're somebody's husband in the next life. Good morning to all the good wives watching as well. It's a great day. We have live.
We do.
And we're very colorful. Can you see? Well, I got a little color popping, and this is popping.
I love that outfit.
I'm going to, yes. Later on, I'm going to show you my...
I want her to get up now because when I saw her, I thought it was like a shirt. So I said, I want one of those.
Oh, you'd like to see my dress?
Yeah.
I'm going to model.
It's me telling you to model. You're going on like it's your decision.
Can you pull out this big old heavy chair for me, please?
I tell you this.
Listen, thank you. Yes, it's your decision. I'm going to model my dress because it comes from Nigeria.
So I thought it was a shirt. So go. No, where are you going? Right,
I want to do what the people do when they come on the show.
No, you're not doing anything but coming right here.
Right here?
Stop.
Okay, stop.
Calm down.
Calm. Stop.
So when she walked to the makeup room, I thought it was a shirt.
Yes.
So I said, I want one.
He did.
It's not a shirt, it's a dress.
And
so I don't want one.
It could fit you. You're kind of meager.
Yeah, but I want a shirt that looks something like that.
Okay.
Right,
so Etal Store, Neville Bell would like a shirt like this, okay? Etal Store, Phoenix.
Yeah, the pocket now is so big.
Okay, let's do the show. Do you like my Bob Marley coat?
I like everything about you, my
thank you.
Let's go.
All right, thank you. Chivalry is not dead. He pushes in the chair. Learn something, young man. Okay, I didn't say shake it like you're not driving a car. Huh?
All right, so she's all right.
What do you say,
Sheffield, she good? She good? All right. So she's Empress.
Yes, and
what you heard from
Neville.
Empress with an H.
Yes.
You heard her just now. Empress Sativa. Truly set the stage a while ago, and we should just cancel all the interviews and have her for the rest of the show. Concert, me said. For years, me I said. So it's one Empress and a Empress.
Yes.
Before you move on, I did a game. 2 schools in St. Elizabeth, can't remember. Anyway, so the referee's name came to me and it says H. Dunk.
Oh.
So I went to the referee and I says, what's your name, sir? And he says, Herrick. So his name is Herrick Dunk.
Herrick.
Yeah, which was the first time.
That's very Jamaican. Herrick.
Yeah, and then, so this morning when I started, I said, Empress.
Yes.
So this is Empress, by the way. She's not really Empress.
Empress.
She's Empress with a couple of Z's.
Yes. But you know, I have a company with an SS.
So you're Empress.
I have my
you have
Stanley
a company
and
called
Empress.
Empress.
Stanley and Empress.
But
is
your
a
name
company.
is?
My name is
Empress Camille.
And then when I used to perform in California, you know, I'm a wannabe singer, people. And when I was working in California for a company out of New Haven, I used to go in the studio and sell CDs on the street. And my name was Empress with an SS Camille, which is my middle name. And then right before that, I had a record out on Warner Music as Camille.
I call her
He
Empress.
calls me Empress Camille.
All right,
But
what
anyway,
else is going
all
on?
right, let's talk.
What else is going
Let's
on?
talk about this show. I may just band rush her later, talk about Empress TV. You know it's a Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
As he said. But since we can't cancel the interviews as Neville would like, let me tell you what's on the run. Let's talk about sex, baby. Well, safe sex amongst young people, that is. Safe Sex Week is on the wrap up, and there are a few activities to squeeze in your schedule.
Schedule your appointment for a bit of massage therapy. We've got a couple of folks from the Pure Infinity Wellness Spa helping us de-stress.
Yeah, man. And we can't stress enough how much we need to invest in proper heart screening for our athletes. The Dean of the Faculty of Sport at the University of the West Indies puts that talk on the table.
And of course, that's coming from the young man who well, he passed out on the track.
One of our athletes, yeah, we're going to talk about that.
So we're going to talk about that in a little while. But that's where that came from. And then we lost a young man who played at Wolmer's a couple of weeks, maybe about a month ago. And of course, I think everyone remembers back in 2016 what happened to the captain of St. George's College. So we'll be talking about that. But what's on your table for your Valentine? Well, the folks from Pastry Passion, well, they have Valentine's Day packages to show you why they're the big bosses of everything sweet. All right.
And Bigger Boss is coming this Sunday. It's a new show right here on TVJ, and some faces on and behind the camera stop by to tell you why you should tune in.
And tune up your reggae history knowledge. We continue to celebrate the icons who have paved the way for us. This time we focus on the late and outstanding Jacob Miller, born the same year that I was born.
Killer Miller.
1952, yeah.
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 It was a good year.
It was a great year.
Because you were born.
Yeah.
Then we milled through a few more stops. We've got some fun stuff, some powerful features, and some snippets from the RJR Gleaner Awards, hosted by the lovely Dahlia.
Dahlia. Please, yeah.
Dahlia.
Hot topics, folks. Ram-Harak separation package balloons to 13.37 million. Remember, they were saying it was 9.2 million. The government disclosed last week. The only thing I'm seeing here, because I heard afterwards that she took home 4.17 million. But even with the 13.37, they said the actual payout is 4.19 million.
Which I think that is what the PS was saying.
Right.
However, the gross was incorrect.
Gross was 30. Yeah, the gross was incorrect, but
Right.
it seems like the actual payout is just about the same.
Right.
Isn't it?
But yeah.
One was suggesting 4.17, and one was suggesting 4.19. So
But outstanding loans and other obligations
Yeah.
have been deducted. You know, the standard statutory deductions. However, the motor car loan at 5.3, car rental 33,000, vacation advance and gas, all of that came out of the gross as well. Wow, this is a very
yeah, we're not going to go through.
We're not gonna go
all
through everything.
19 disciplinary
Charges.
but there were 19 disciplinary charges that she was going through at the time. This is, you know, we've been talking about this for a while, and this just gets ridiculouser and ridiculouser.
It does.
We move
Moving on to Mexico, notorious drug lord.
Yep.
Joaquin
El Chapo.
El Chapo Guzman has been convicted, the most notorious drug lord, convicted of running an industrial-scale smuggling operation after a 3-month trial packed with Hollywood-style tales of grisly killings, political payoffs, cocaine hidden in jalapeno cans, jewel-encrusted guns, and a naked escape with his mistress through a tunnel. The jury, whose members' identities are kept a secret, reached a verdict after deliberating 6 days in the expansive case, sorting through what authorities called an avalanche of evidence gathered since the late 1980s, and that Guzman and his murderous Sinaloa drug cartel made billions in profits by smuggling tons of cocaine, heroin, meth, and marijuana into the United States of America.
Yep. won't see the light of day again, I'm told. Minister of Health, Dr. Christopher Tufton, is warning that persons who refuse to destroy mosquito breeding sites on their property could face penalties. He was suggesting that the law allows for fines on individuals or business entities that reject warnings. He was responding to a complaint from a vector control worker about being prevented from accessing premises in the parish to carry out mosquito eradication activities. He told the forum that fines have been imposed recently on some persons in St. Catherine, and enforcement of the law will be stepped up. So you have to be careful, because he also came out and said that there is a flu, almost an epidemic going around, that we have to be careful. This is not the dengue we're talking about. This is just, I don't want to say just a regular flu, because it ain't regular. But apparently a lot of people are turning up.
And not only that, on the front page of the Gleaner, rats chase cops out of Area 1 HQ. Suspected outbreak of leptospirosis is being blamed for 5 of the colleagues there at the Area 1 HQ. Police personnel operating out of the old Area 1 headquarters in Mobay had to vacate the building. The rats have taken charge. Health all over is an issue, all right? Stay healthy. That's what's hot. And talking about healthy, we're thankful that the government is making arrangements, as Neville mentioned earlier, to assist athlete Kimoy Campbell. Boy, as you mentioned, he's 28 years old. He is an Olympian, and he collapsed after completing 5 laps in New York at a 3,000-meter event.
Yeah, he was a pace setter. So some of these races, you put someone in front to try to keep the time. So he wasn't.
He wasn't running.
Well, he was running, but he wasn't. Well, there was a pace setter that's.
I was gonna say, yeah, like
everybody one time I win, but the job is they want certain times. So the athletes will say, well, all right, I want a pace setter that will take us around the track in 49 seconds or 50-something seconds. So he walked off and he just collapsed. He was treated. The track meet was stopped. And the company that sponsors him, Reebok, they have committed 50,000 United States dollars towards his medical expenses. So,
and if you want to support, there is a GoFundMe account. You can search for Kimoy Campbell Support Fund, and they raised, I think it was, how much was it? They raised a good amount as a family
but I think they're seeking 200,000 US.
They raised about 5 million Jamaican. What is that? They raised about 40,000 already. So another 50 was given from Reebok. That makes 90. So let's see if we can get 110,000 US there to support him.
And
good thing is
if you heard our news, you would have heard that he is conscious and he's talking.
Yes, I was about to say, yeah, he's out
so
of the
we
coma.
pray that he's going to be all right.
Yeah. Also, I want to put a very important announcement. I cracked my phone. If you want to help me to fix my screen for a Note 9, call me. I need help. I'm serious, like on another note. Like,
I'll fix it, but as long as you have money. All right. I'll fix it as long as you can pay. Happy birthday to Shanique McFarlane. Yesterday was Shanique's birthday. Big time student. I think she goes to University of Technology. Went to St. George's College for a while. There's Shanique. I hope you had an absolutely amazing day yesterday, and I pray that you'll live to see many more.
What a pretty
she's pretty, eh? Yeah. Also yesterday was Shanique Stevenson. Oh, there she is.
Two Shaniles?
Our colleague. No, I said Shanique first.
Oh, Shanique and Shanique.
Yeah, so Shanique, I hope you also had an amazing day. One of our colleagues. There you go. And the final one today, it just says, say happy birthday to Ms. Paradise.
Ms.
Yeah, and it says, you know who the greeting is from. Well, I don't. So I guess I pray you do, Miss Paradise. And I hope you have a wonderful day today. And I pray that you live to see many more.
All right, I have one or two.
One or two.
One.
Yeah.
Well, you know me. It's all about my people, my people, my people.
Long time you not said that.
Yeah, my people. Happy birthday. Hold it, you have a good hand. Kenesha Williams of Denby. But me don't want the people them say the people them. Okay.
I have a good
Kenesha
hand.
Williams of Denby High School. Happy birthday, Earth Day from your teachers, your peers, your family, everybody.
So me unsteady.
Oh,
look how me unsteady.
Very. Yeah. Well manicured nails. Life is good for you. That's from Mr. Clare and the students.
Yeah, we have to go.
We have to go. Wait, happy birthday to all the children born today, especially those in children's care. Especially happy birthday to all the foster parents. It's Foster Care Week. If you're fostering a child, as a parent, we thank you and happy birthday. And happy birthday to all the children in foster care. You're so loved. You're so blessed. Mwah.
Happy birthday, folks. Have a great day.